Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Haywood here. We've got the first matchup of the Young Lions Cup coming up between, well, two of the handsomest men, next to me, of course. We've got Playboy Jack Tracy and the resident cutie and extreme champion of SPW, El Guapo Lupe. Jack Tracy, first, I gotta ask you, are you ready to get into the ring after your recent injury, which you say was caused by the new buds, to take on the extreme champion of SPW?
Look, Haywood, 100%, 80%, 20%. I'm going to be ready to go out there and take that Young Lions Cup. 80%, 20%, I can beat this shorty right next to me. It doesn't matter. Guapo, you're the SPW Extreme Champion, huh? Yeah, and ever since you won that belt, I've been gunning for him. And as soon as I beat your ass out there tonight, I'm coming to SPW and I'm taking that belt too. All right? Yeah, I don't think you're ready to party with me, baby. I don't think you're ready at all.
El Guapo, he says that not only is he going to put you down out there, but he's going to gun for that Extreme Championship belt. What do you got to say to Playboy Jack Tracy?
First off, you're not even in line for the Extreme Championship.
That will be.
Second off, this shorty has an iron will, a will to fight. I never give up. I've fought guys taller than you. You're taller than me, heavier than me, obviously. Look at you.
What, ripped? You ripped and jacked like this?
Yeah. Ripped,
Okay.
jack.
He
all right?
is.
And I always tell people, I've told all of my opponents, that just because you're taller than me, that does not make you bigger than me, okay? And that's why I'm at the top. I'm at the top of SPW, and you're gonna be on the bottom.
That might be fine and good. You might have the fighting spirit, you might have the iron will, but you're not better than me. I'm bigger than you, and I'm better than you. And you know it. Deep down inside, you know it, Guapo.
No,
I know you know it.
Not
I
at
know
all.
you know
Not
it.
at all.
All right,
Not at all.
I'm gonna
Look
prove
at
it.
this
I'm gonna
cute
prove it
face.
out there.
Let's save it for the ring,
Let's spit some narcissism
guys.
here. Let's spit narcissism.
Whoa, some big attitude coming from El Guapo Lupe. Jack Tracy says you're not ready to party with him. I'm ready to party with the Playboy. You're going to see who's going to come out on top coming up. First round Lions Cup match next.
Yuba City! How y'all feeling tonight? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Prince AJ Kumar. I will be your ring announcer tonight.
AJ Kumar, legends.
And welcome to the Young Lions Cup! Tonight, you will see the future of professional wrestling, and they're all battling to carry that trophy right there, the Young Lions Cup trophy. The format is different this year. We will have 8 single matches for the first round. The winners of those 8 matches will then move on to 2 separate fatal 4-way matches, and the winners of the 2 fatal 4-way matches will be in the finals of the Young Lions Cup.
Very nice.
Now, I can talk all day, but I know you guys want to see some wrestling, so if you're ready to see your opening contest, make some noise up in here.
11 matches brought to you exclusively on PCW Prospects.
I'm gonna count down to 3, and when I get to 3, you guys better be as loud as I know you can be. 1, 2, 3!
Welcome!
First round of the Young Lions Cup is scheduled for 1 fall.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Time limit. Your referee for this contest, referee Helder.
Elder Pereira doing referee duties for us tonight. Whoa, these fans want Ref Gill.
rabid fans already ready.
The Playboy Jack
Nothing for me, no love.
No, no love for
Zach,
you.
no
because
love Reem over here.
I appreciate this young man.
Well,
Had a foot injury and off the chain, but is back up and around, showing off the goods to the ladies in the front row.
showing off the goods. He says it's time to party with the Playboy. Also, you didn't point out, he said that injury was at the hands of reckless driving by one Gerardo G-Baby Redarty and Angel Blue Dream Escobar. The new buzz. Welcome to the 2022 Young Lions Cup right here in Yuba City, California. I'm Zach Primetime Reem.
And I'm Dr. Haywood, the Diamond Standard of commentary, except no substitutions. And look at the cut on Jack Tracy in phenomenal physical shape.
Jack Tracy's always got something to say, Dr. Haywood.
Well, call it for the mic.
Welcome to the 2022 Young Lions! I lied. Because tonight is really the Jack Tracy Show!
Oh, the Jack Tracy Show! We're in for a treat!
Because tonight I'm going on the single greatest tournament run of my life! I'm taking that cup home with me. Hell, I even got a spot for it in my trophy case. Now who wants to party with the Playboy?
I want to party with the
Dr.
Playboy.
Haywood wants to party with the
100%.
I want to party with you, not you, and especially not you. And you know, I know one other person who doesn't want to party with the Playboy. And it's Guapo Lupe. Now you see, Guapo, since the first time I met you, you've been a thorn in my side, a bug, a freaking leech. You suck the life out of me. Turn that music off. I'm not done talking. I'm not done talking.
Sounds like he is done talking.
Right now.
Jack Tracy almost takes out two fans in the front row with the blue blockers he wore to the ring. What a way to start the 2020 Lions Cup.
God, these two got into it backstage in the interview I gave them. Gonna be competing not only for the Young Lions Cup, but also to see who the best looking man in the arena is.
The resident
After yours
Cutie.
truly, of course.
Yeah, that's exactly what everybody's saying. In the locker room and out of the locker room, Dr. Haywood is a severe hunk out here. 2022 Young Lions of Jack Tracy still looks like he's got something to say. They're still piling in here at the Young Lions. Hold on.
I wasn't done talking.
Oh, this crowd does not want to hear what Jack Tracy has to say. What?
Guapo Lupe.
Not to be confused with Casa Lupe and Ridley. Got the best salsa in NorCal for my money.
Oh, please, Dr. Haywood. Collar and elbow tie-up. The bigger Jack Tracy pushing Guapo back against the ropes.
Definite size difference and power advantage on the part of Playboy Jack Tracy. And what a shot to the chest there.
Jack Tracy making an impact early on. Marks his territory to the center of the ring, and both these combatants will start back again to see who will take the advantage. Collar and elbow tie-up. Tracy starting to move him back, Haywood.
Yeah, like I said, Jack Tracy got the power advantage, but Guapo gets the reverse there.
Use that momentum right there.
Oh, blows a kiss.
Mind games to start.
Oh, look at that.
Guapo with a high hip lock takeover and a deep arm drag as Tracy rocking and reeling, hot dogging and bouncing him all over the beautiful countering maneuver and sends Tracy screaming to the floor.
An impressive display of athleticism and acrobatics by El Guapo Lupe. Oh, Jack Tracy.
Jack Tracy over here by us now.
Oh, and he's
Using the ring announcer, using AJ Kumar outside. Look at Tracy. Counters in the ring.
Talk about mind games. Jack Tracy using that advantage to get the baseball slide on Guapo.
That's exactly what he did right there. He outsmarted him, and that's part of the game. You can fly around, you can jump around, you can be athletic. All it takes is precise timing and movement around this ring to gain control, and that's exactly. Here's this audience trying to get behind Guapo.
Well, what these plebeians know, they should be behind the Playboy. They should want to party with this guy. He gets all the chicks back in his pad, in the hot tub. Lady Haywood won't let me go, though.
Hard forearm shots. I bet she won't. As Jack Tracy all over Guapo Lupe right now. Referee Helder Pereira needs to get him out of that corner, Haywood.
Yeah, 100%. Jack Tracy squashing Guapo Lupe like a bug, like he said he was going to do, putting the boots to him.
Both these guys, a very hard chop right there again by Jack Tracy. Both these guys with the distinct advantage. The winner of this contest will have the longest rest period before they come out for the fatal four-way match.
And that is a huge advantage in this tournament style. Whoa, what a
Didn't
drop.
get everything on that, but here comes the lateral press. Hook at the inside, both legs. Just a two.
Jack Tracy looking to clear down El Guapo Lupe. And Jack's going to use all of that 4 count.
You know, a lot of guys think that they have a 5 count. Tracy wisely gets off of it at 4. In firm control right now and a snap mare. Not a wise position. Oh, I cover him right there. I cover him right there.
I love the style Jack Tracy brings, the arrogance, the confidence that'll carry you a long way.
That might have knocked him out. He doesn't look. Audience getting behind Lupe right now. Tracy needs to go for a lateral press. He's allowing a little too much room right now for Guapo to build some momentum.
Yeah, you can't give your opponent any breathing room. You gotta stay on him. Guapo trying to take advantage, but Jack Tracy beat him back down, picking him back up.
That's a place you don't want to be, is that corner. Tracy brings him out of the corner with a hard Irish whip. He should have kept him in there a little longer. Tells Helder to count, a little out of position. 1, 2, just a 2 count, Haywood.
Well, Helder was in position. I'm confident Jack Tracy would have got the 3 on that. Little round there by Helder's inexperience on the referee.
Starting to redden the chest of Guapo. If you can see, I can see it from here.
Oh yeah.
5 minutes elapsed in the contest. Faked him out with a chop and a hard forearm to the jaw. And Guapo, not much on that. On fighting back right there.
No, not much. I wonder how much Guapo has left. He's taking quite a beating. Oh, it goes for the knee.
Drop kick to the feet. there. Raising shot on Tracy. Guapo trying to beat this crowd. Standing moonsault. Oh, not enough. Not enough momentum right there. Picked up on Jack Tracy to get a 3 count, even though he hooked a leg.
Yeah, some serious athleticism, but flips and twists will only get you so far.
The resident Cutie
He's going
heading
up
to the top rope. Guapo started his training in 2019 at the Wild Samoan Training Center, and Tracy has put him down. 2 Supreme Pro Wrestling students going at it right now. It's getting deep into this contest right now, Haywood.
Absolutely. You like to call them, as I was saying, you like to call these the championship moments.
We're getting close to championship moments right now.
Just bursting the capillaries on the chest of the Guapo Lupe.
That starts to wear and tear on your breathing as the match picks up a little bit. Reversal. Slips underneath pancake. Jack Tracy. Single leg crab. Lance Storm would be proud. Single leg. The audience getting behind Guapo.
Yeah, they sure are. Jack Tracy's got him cinched that in a little deeper, keep him there in the center of the ring. Guapo's trying to make it to the ropes, and he made it.
Got to break the hold.
Well, you take advantage of that count as long as you can and do as much damage as you can to that leg. Take away that leg, you can't do the flip. Oh!
He might have knocked him. He definitely messed the equilibrium up of Jack Tracy right there, and we're not partying with the Playboy anymore.
Back to square one. Helden's got it up to a 3 count on both these guys. Jack Tracy struggling to his feet.
He let that crowd die down. He's got to feel that momentum. He's got to feel now they're starting to fight. Back and forth action here.
Slugfest in the center of the ring. Both of them fighting back. Jack Tracy up to his feet first.
Oh!
Just a show of disrespect.
Oh! He knocked the sense out of Jack Tracy. This might be what he needs. Japanese arm drag. Shotgun drop kick. Guapo Lupe starting to really feel this right now. Cannonball!
And Jack Tracy is on Dream Street.
Lateral press, no hook of the leg. Not gonna get Tracy that way, Doc.
No, but very close.
Here we go.
Jack Tracy's gonna have to mount some offense if he wants to move on to round 2.
Very exciting first round matchup right here. At the a hard kick from Jack Tracy.
Oh!
Some type of a neck break maneuver. Oh!
Playboy going back for another pin. Lackadaisical.
He wasn't even covering the shoulders. You can see the reddening of the chest on Guapo Lupe. Jack Tracy's going to have to put some weight on those shoulders and take the end of this match serious, or he's not going to make it to the next round. Guapo backs in.
Guapo reverses. Swing and a miss by Tracy.
Oh, that might be it. Cover your man.
Hell of a clothesline there.
Looping clothesline.
Oh, he's going up to high-risk territory.
You know what? You always say it. That's what you always say. This could be a bad idea. He should have gone for the cover. Hopefully this pays off. Hopefully it pays dividends. Oh my God, it did not. That is the worst feeling in the world, being 9 feet up in the air and nobody home.
Just took all of that mat. Jack Tracy.
Oh! Extra added boost to the Bulldog. I think the first round might. It's over.
And the Playboys partying into round 2. And like you said, Jack Tracy gonna have the longest rest period of the night. Gonna get a chance to get his air back, get his legs back under him.
Very impressive matchup from both guys right here. Jack Tracy, victorious. victorious in the first round. I gotta reach out right now. This Guapo Lupe right here, man, he put on an amazing contest.
Very impressive display for sure.
Very impressive display. But Jack Tracy moves on.
Well, and you gotta think that Jack Tracy's gotta be contender now in SPW for that Extreme Championship with a victory over Guapo Lupe.
Any given night, that is a very... Jack Tracy did beat the SPW Extreme Champion.
Fantastic job, Jack.
Extreme Champion.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
You will not find any, except for me, Goldschlager, the champion of graphic design, and my henchman, the Jägermeister. That's right, I make amazing belts, match graphics, tickets, and everything you need for your event, be it wrestling or otherwise. I am Goldschlager, and I make art. Oh, Scheiße, what are you two doing here?
That's a piece of art?
Yeah, I should be in a museum. It's my belt.
This is trash.
No! 9!
Exactly.
The creator of our brand new PCW Championship belt, he is Steven West Ghost McCready!
This is West Ghost designed right here.
This belt is absolute top-notch, top quality. Look at the snakeskin back, blue monster, that. And you need to go over to West Ghost Designs.
Look at this, look at this. Look how freaking cool that looks.
The wrestling world knows that West Coast Design is your one-stop shop for t-shirt design, belt design, stickers, match graphics, flyers, and more. West Coast Design.
Hey Jesse, let's see who's going against West Coast.
No,
Dr. Haywood!
And I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for West Coast Designs.
You can find West Coast Design on Twitter and Instagram at West Coast Design or on ProWrestlingTees.com/spooky apparel.
West Coast, I'll get you. $50,000 on a graphic design degree at Chico State. Damn it.
RC and Dawn get their debut album Slept On, featuring the hits Funk With Us and Ode Too Thick. Check them out on iTunes and Spotify. RC and Dawn.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Haywood here, getting ready for the second match of round 1. I saw the video with you two guys. Things got a little chippy between the Godfather of Swole, Don Swole-Leon, and your favorite son, Lo Devereaux. And Don, I gotta ask you, as an old lion, are you ready to go up against this young lion?
Young lion, old lion. Look, here we go about the respect thing again, all right? What does my age have to do with any of this? I'm in shape. I'm built for this. I've been busting my ass for a long time to be where I'm at. I belong here. There's no doubt that you and the rest of the participants are the future of this business. But my time is now. And I'm going to teach you and the rest of the participants something about respect. Something that you all lack.
Whoa. There's an obvious size difference, power difference. Do you think you can go up against this guy who's swole AF?
Doc, easy answer. Duh. Of course I could. I'm Yuba City's favorite son. You're saying that your time is now. I heard that somewhere else once. It was cute. But future's now, old man, and I need you to understand.
Whoa, hey, let's save it for the ring. Save it for the ring. You guys can settle it in just a few seconds.
Let's go. I'm ready right now.
Now, Doc. I don't want to talk anymore, Doc. I want this right now.
All
Listen to me,
right.
I'm about to run circles around this.
It's getting too intense in here, folks. Stay tuned. These two are going at it next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. 15-minute time limit. Our referee for this contest, referee Chico.
Chico!
We love Chico. We love Chico. Weighing in at 205 pounds, the Godfather
gonna pop off and hit me in the face. A former NPC IFBB competitive bodybuilder. He's a certified personal trainer and life coach, and the oldest competitor of the Young Lions Cup at 45 years old.
Right out of the Pro Wrestling Academy, wrestled for Next Level Pro, Dark Arts Entertainment, and now here he is at the Young Lions Cup.
Playing through the broken ankles, man. Never sit down, cause I just stand up. Yo,
Devereaux, everybody's favorite son, Yuba City's favorite son, a man trained by Tony Vargas, El Flaco Loco, and Justin and Josh Kent. He's been training since May 2022 and had his first match in September of 22.
We've been watching online here lately, these two at training sessions. These two haven't seen eye to eye. They both trained together at the Pro Wrestling Academy by Tony Vargas, like you mentioned earlier, and this is why they haven't seen eye to eye. There is a big size differential, Haywood.
Oh, 100%. I mean, you can just see how big the Godfather of Swole is compared to Low Devereaux. These two got pretty chippy in the interview backstage. Let's see how this violence plays out in the ring.
Good to see former tag team and Inter-California champion Chico Lopez back in the house in some type of facet. Chico calls for the bell. Match 2 underway here in round 1.
And
Low Devereaux.
I love the strut Lowe's got and the flex he's got going on.
Low Devereaux very confident.
Oh, jeez.
45 years of age, Dr. Haywood.
Oh my God, I'm the same age as this man, and I look at him and I feel like I've wasted my life.
All men hope is that they look at 45 as good as the Godfather of Swole as he takes on Low Devereaux, and we are officially underway with that collar and elbow tie-up.
Oh my God.
Arm to top hand wrist.
Low Devereaux looks like he's just gonna yank Low Devereaux's arm out of socket.
He is gonna yank Devereaux's arm out of socket. Devereaux's got to get 2 hands on one and get some body contact in. Look at that, just pulled him right up to his feet, Haywood.
Such strength. Low Devereaux's definitely gonna have to use some strategy here.
Pretty impressive and a lot of confidence on Devereaux as he turns this into a hammer. I don't think it matters. He got the full back, missed the side headlock, and now he's got a bulldog choke on Devereaux. This might be the end of the... No, Devereaux slides out.
Slipped down.
Very wiry, very squirrely. He's got the side headlock now, overpowering.
And the Godfather of Swole didn't even move an inch on that.
I don't think so, kid. Very confident Devereaux.
Well, you gotta have...
Almost flipped him up end over end.
You gotta have confidence going into the ring with a man like the Godfather of Swole, but I don't know how much good it's gonna do Low Devereaux.
Devereaux scurries out the back. High drop kick. Couldn't take him off his feet. He's got the Godfather of Swole move. Hard clothesline. Didn't get everything on it, but you don't have to at 250 pounds like that. Devereaux in a bad position. He probably needs to get out and catch a breather. Hard buckle. That's a turnbuckle with a knob, barely covered by the padding. And now Devereaux is in no man's land, is what I like to call it, in that corner. You heard that buckle snap?
Oh yeah, the Godfather of Swole is dissecting Yuba City's favorite son. And he's going back to the stick and move, using that speed advantage.
That's what you got to do right there. That's going to be his ticket right there.
Oh, he thinks he's going to suplex him.
It took it like a young Rocky Maivia right there on that right side, trying to lift the weight. Uh-oh. Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm sorry.
I think Low Devereaux
Devereaux doesn't even know where he's at right now. We're at 1282 Hassett Avenue, Yuba City, California, number 9, and I feel like he's going for another ride, Dr. Haywood.
Just threw him all the way to Marysville with that follow-away slam.
From Yuba City to Marysville, Devereaux's favorite son is trying to get his wits about him. Whoa! Little bit of the shoulder. Devereaux now jumping on top.
And that might be some much needed breathing room. The Godfather has Swole buried that shoulder into the ring post.
Oh, hard right hand. That one connected. I don't think you're going to get much breathing room in this match. Chico Lopez being a little lenient with those closed fists, and that's not going to work for you, Lo.
Oh, no.
But that time it did. Devereaux actually has the bigger man wielding on his feet. And that one got him off his feet. Go for it, kid.
Top rope.
Go for it, kid.
Oh, but he's going back out.
That's a long way to go right there. That's almost 3/4 of the ring. I would be very impressed. As a man who throws this move, I'll be very impressed if he reaches all the way to the Godfather of Swole. Oh, with ease! Oh my God!
The power of Don Swole-Leon and Love Devereaux going back to striking.
What do you do? Oh, look at this guy.
Like I said, a lot of confidence.
Oh no.
And now he's just making Don Swole-Leon mad.
That's exactly what I thought right there. What do you do? What do you do when the man that you just threw your entire body on is back up to his feet and pouncing you?
5 minutes has elapsed in this contest.
Oh, big spear! What a spear! That one turned him inside out. That might be it. 1, 2, he got him!
That's all she wrote. I mean, honestly, it was almost academic. Don Swole-Leon definitely has probably got a lot of competitors in the back questioning their strategy with this man moving on to round 2.
I'm going to tell you right now, Lo Devereaux has a future, and that future can start at PCW Prospects, and it started right here when we saw he's going to shake his hand, some mutual respect. Tony Vargas did a great job at the Pro Wrestling Academy of training 2 students. Lo Devereaux, the Godfather of Swole, Don Swole-Leon. That was an impressive match, and I got to give it to this kid right here. I'm going to take my hats off to that young man right there. You know what time it is. It's Roundup.
Is that Roundup? I'll take this easy, thanks.
Is that Roundup?
Yeah, why don't you take this twice?
Thank you.
Exactly. What are you doing? Get that pizza box back in the ring.
Last slice for the last game. It's Roundup, baby!
Who can resist that melty cheese, tangy tomato sauce, and spicy pepperoni?
You're always doing that. I brought the pizza for everybody here. Hey man, is that Roundup? It was Roundup!
Pizza Roundup with locations in Marysville, Loma Rica, and Biggs. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Haywood here. Match 3 of round 1 coming up, and we've got some class warfare going on. The Royal Gem of professional wrestling, Prince Gabriel, against a working class hero, El Nino Vaquero. I can't speak Russian. Anyway, you're punching up a little bit, taking on a member of royalty here. Do you think you can ride this man like he's a tractor?
Of course I can. It's like a ride my bulls. I tie my bulls down, tie them up, 10 seconds. Easy.
10 seconds?
Yes, sir.
10 seconds?
Yes, sir.
I'm the reason why you're here.
I'm royalty. I'm the one who got you into professional wrestling, and don't you forget that.
That's cute. That's cute. You know what? After this, your kingdom will be part of my ranches. All right?
Oh, you
yeah,
think
that's
so?
right. Yeah, that's right.
You think so?
Yes. And you'll be looking for me too.
All right.
You won't be a king anymore, or a prince. Just be one of my track
You
drivers.
know what? May the best man win then.
So
long, partner.
Hey, hold on.
better walk away.
Save it for the ring. El Nino Vaquero against Prince Gabriel coming up next.
15 minutes time limit. Will referee this contest, left gear. Introducing first.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, from Best of the West.
Hailing from his kingdom in Fresno, California, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Royal Champ of Professional Wrestling, Prince Gabriel.
From Fresno, California, I believe he just called himself the Royal Gym of Professional Wrestling.
That's right, the Royal Gem. This man is a true prince. He's wrestled up and down the coast, claiming victories. Originally from Fresno, California, trained by Mike Rain.
I know Mike Rain. Me and Mike go way back we do. And this will be my first chance seeing the Royal Gym, Prince Gabriel. But I've seen his opponent, here at the Young Lions Cup 2 years ago.
From his 600-acre ranch, weighing in at 185 pounds, El Nino
Well, El Nino Vaquero would be a hit at the Crazy Horse. He's a hit with these plebeians. They seem to be in his corner instead of in the corner of royalty. I mean, if you're going to get behind someone, why not a prince?
Degree. And what was that again?
What, El Nino Vaquero?
No, $50,000 on a Chico State degree.
Oh, yeah, in graphic design.
But you know, one thing that you took away from Chico, California, there's the bell. One thing you took away from Chico, California was this man would be very good at what'd you say?
The Crazy Horse Saloon. Absolutely. I spent some time there at the Crazy Horse before Lady Haywood fished me. She hooked a winner. We're going to see which one of these can hook a winning ride in round two.
Round two. We're almost a quarter of the way through this first round. Prince Gabriel with a side headlock to start this thing out.
Some real class warfare here between the Prince and a Pauper, and the Prince grabbing the rope, getting a little space from El Nino Vaquero. This guy's a little house of fire there.
El Nino Vaquero.
Oh, Vaquero, however you say it. I don't speak Russian.
I know you say you don't speak Russian, but a very nice amateur breakdown. A lot of people don't know this, but he actually has an amateur wrestling background.
Yep, says he wrestled amateur in high school, been training for just over 2 years. Like he said, was in the Young Lions Cup 2 years ago in 2020. Let's see if he can make it a little further this time.
Collar and elbow tie-up, Vaquero with the side headlock. Still very early on in this contest. Oh! Hard tackle knocking Gabriel down.
I gotta say, this is the first time I've seen someone wrestle in cowboy boots since Hillbilly Jim.
Oh, leapfrog and a flapjack. Prince Gabriel now in control. And a senton. Very agile, very athletic. Gabriel sitting about 225, just a 1 count.
Well, that senton's got a kick like a mule when it hits. And if anyone would know, it's El Nino Vaquero.
Hard knife edge chop.
Prince Gabriel calling for quiet. Whoa! Crowd not appreciating that chop.
Prince Gabriel's gonna have to stay on top of his opponent. That's what happens. Vaquero. Oh!
And that was a hell of a chop from the farmhand.
Oh! Hard knife edge chop from El Nino Vaquero. They want one more. Not everything on that boot. Gabriel gonna have to stay on top of him to keep him down. Penetrates the back of his head hard off the canvas with the neck breaker. Lateral press 225. Here comes Gil. Just a 2.
Only a 2 count on El Nino Vaquero. El Nino, he said that if he beats Prince Gabriel, he's going to take his kingdom and make the Prince another farmhand on his ranch.
Next Saturday, you'll be able to watch all this stuff at PCW Pro Championship Wrestling on the YouTube channel. Check out PCWNorCal.com and watch the Prospects presentation of the Young Lions Cup. And here we go, folks.
Nino Vaquero fighting back. Oh! Knocked him out of his boots with that one.
Got him on the back. I'd go for the cover at this point.
Yeah, you gotta stay on him, like I always say. Oh, he's riding him like a cowboy. A royal steed for the Prince.
Wasting valuable time.
Prince Gabriel definitely in control right now. Oh, the power of a farmhand. You get that lift and bounce of hay, baby.
High up on the back of El Nino Vaquero, and this could be it. No, just a 2 count. Prince Gabriel is starting to feel this, but you got to get to a point where you wonder, can I put my opponent down as this audience starts to dig behind him and a hard forearm shot from Gabriel. Call this shot right here, Doc.
Oh! Driving all that body weight into El Nino, which I thought was a leather system.
Oh my God!
Right on the head, and I think Prince
T-bone suplex. Oh!
Just barely gets out of that. And Prince Gabriel's got to be on Dream Street.
Prince Gabriel is on Dream Street. If he's not, he's a lot tougher than he figures out to be. Vaquero from the middle rope. First time we've seen this tonight, Doc.
Looking to lasso up his opponent, brings him in. Oh!
Second time a competitor has taken that nasty senton plunge. And wait a second, shades of Chris Lionheart Jericho. Deep, setting 225 pounds into the lower back, and he strung him out. I don't think he's getting out of this one.
It doesn't look like it's center of the ring.
Vaquero taps.
There it is.
Vaquero taps.
On submission, Prince Gabriel.
There you have it. We know that the Playboy Jack Tracy. We know now that Prince Gabriel, and we know that the Godfather of Swole, Don Swole-Leon, make up 3 of the 4 fatal 4-way match.
And a super kick for good measure after the match. Prince Gabriel putting the peasant in his place.
We now know 3 of the 4 competitors were almost halfway through this first round. Prince Gabriel with a very impressive submission victory at the 2022 Young Lions Cup. So far, what do you think, Dr.
Well, some very impressive displays. My first time getting to see a lot of these competitors. Some serious athleticism and toughness. El Nino Vaquero walking out under his own power. But it looks like he's going to be icing that back for a while.
El Nino Vaquero.
Folks, Dr. Haywood here in my lab with my latest and greatest creation. I'm talking about PCWNorCal.com, our very own website and your home for everything PCW. That's right, you can get on there and check out all of our shows, Prospects, Limelight, our 4 big shows, special events we do. Get onto the roster, find your favorite wrestler, check them out on social media with the convenient links, or go to their merchandise page. If you want to train to be a wrestler, we got links to Primetime University and all the information so that you can get trained by Mr. Primetime himself, Zach Reeb, plus sponsorship opportunities if you want PCW to work for your business. Folks, PCWNorCal.com, get on it today, check it out right now. This is Dr. Haywood telling you to take it easy, and now we're going to take it right back to all... of round 1 of the Young Lions Cup. I'm here with the national treasure, Rayshawn Prince, and the amazing Jesse Garcia. Jesse, you've racked up quite a few wins against Rayshawn, but this time you won't have Zach Primetime Reeb in your corner to rescue you. Do you think you can seal the deal on Rayshawn when it counts?
Rescue me?
Yeah, I said rescue.
Rescue? No, I don't need anyone to come to my rescue, especially to be beating your ass. I've beaten you once before, actually multiple times now, right? Since he said it. So who says I'm gonna need help beating your ass tonight?
You know what, Jesse? 288 days since the last time I had my hand raised. 288 days of frustration and questioning myself. But then I walked in here today and I saw you and I saw the rest of the talent that's competing tonight. And all of a sudden I have my question answered. And the answer to that question, it don't matter what was my win and loss record this year. The fact that there's nobody better than Rayshawn Prince. And that includes you, that includes Zachary, and that definitely includes Angel Escobar. Because there's nobody that's a national treasure like me. There's nobody in this building that is better than me. And I have to prove it tonight.
Yeah, and keep explaining your losses. Keep explaining your losses.
You want to keep explaining
my
losses?
Keep explaining your
but
losses.
the only losses that's going to be is you tonight.
We'll see. All right. You two save it for the ring. These guys have gone to war. They're going to go to war again, but this time it's going to see to who progresses in the Young Lions Cup tournament. Stay tuned.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. With a 15-minute time limit. Your referee for this contest, Referee Chico!
These fans love Chico!
I know I'm fine, but the money makes me handsome.
You know what time it is.
I know exactly what time it is. We know these competitors very, very well. If you're watching Limelight Prospects, so do you.
Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 170 pounds, the self-proclaimed national treasure of PCW, Rayshawn Prince!
Here he is, lady. They keep saying the self-proclaimed. It's your moment, kid. It's your moment right here. The teacher's pet's coming out next, I guess, right?
Your favorite student, but you're on commentary. You won't be able to help out the teacher's pet tonight.
You know know, when you got to break this down, this kid has a lot of talent. This kid is going to be a future star. He has already proven that he's one of the fastest rising stars. But the thing about it is, in 10 years, Doc, in 10 years, with an attitude like this, he's going to have to wake up in the morning and he's going to be lonely looking at the people that are sitting around him. The women that are around him are not going to be people that he can trust, aren't going to be people that have his best interest at heart.
That's absolutely ridiculous. This kid is on a rocket ship to the moon, and he's been surrounding himself with people who has his best interests at heart, like the last king of professional wrestling, Manny Roa.
We've been dealing with this issue for a long time. Talk about some respect. There we go.
From Goodland, California, weighing in at 210 pounds, Jesse the Amazing J. Garcia.
The Amazing J, the national treasure, Garcia, Prince. I don't know if we're on number 4, number 5, but I know the implications of this first round matchup are big time.
Yeah, this one is actually gonna count for something though. The last ones have just been competitions on Prospect and Limelight. This is going to be to see who goes to round 2 to compete for this gorgeous trophy sitting in front of us, the Young Lions Cup 2022.
Can't miss matchups, can't miss talent. So far, the first round has been great. Prince Garcia, Chico Lopez, a unbelievable competitor himself, gets to call this action, Doc.
And Rayshawn Prince has definitely got a chip on his shoulder. He's lost to Jesse Garcia a couple of times.
Such a chip.
Some help from you. But this time, it's just Rayshawn and Jesse. And I think with so much to prove, Rayshawn's going to pull it out of the end.
Such a chip, he said he's going to out-wrestle Jesse right now. Collar and elbow tie up deep. Prince grabs that 2-on-1. Counters. Wrist control. Arm wringer. Garcia blocks. Prince turns it to a hammer. Garcia counters back out to the hammerlock himself. Very lightning quick counters from these two is what we're going to see tonight.
Oh, 100%. You're going to see the training at Primetime University on display. And the hardest part of Rayshawn's body, that elbow hitting Jesse Garcia right in the face.
Blocked by Garcia. Prince brings him off. Hard European uppercut. Side headlock.
Jesse loves those European uppercuts.
Prince trying to get out with the top hand wrist. He's definitely trying to out wrestle. He's got him. Garcia counters back to the hammerlock, and he's just two of them right now from Prince.
Well, if anyone in this tournament can out wrestle Jesse Garcia, it's Rayshawn Prince.
Prince gives him that hard buckle.
Going to that head, looking to daze Jesse Garcia. You take enough of those shots to the head, it gets hard to think, gets hard to strategize.
Hard knife edge chop from Rayshawn Prince. Hard forearm from the self-proclaimed national treasure. Turn around, Prince, because now Garcia picking up a little bit of steam here in the first. As Prince moving off the ropes.
If Rayshawn Prince has one weakness, it's carrying what these plebeians think.
Reversal duck underneath. Garcia, no. Hard forearm again, sends Prince through the middle rope. I think he knocked him out right there.
I think you might be right. Rayshawn hanging pretty limply there.
Look at Chico getting in the middle.
Rayshawn taking advantage. That away, kid. Use everything at your
That's how you're going to do it, huh?
Yeah, hey.
That's how you're going to do it. That's how you're going to out-wrestle him.
Rayshawn was on the ropes. Jesse should have given him time to get off the ropes. He shouldn't have gone in there.
Hard buckle from Rayshawn Prince. Prince sitting on the bottom rope, feeling the fatigue of firing the 215-pound rival across the ring into that turnbuckle.
These two know each other so well.
Lateral press, not even a 1 count, Chico.
gone to war with each other on a number of occasions in singles and tag, trained together.
Prince, they're already getting behind Garcia as he starts to fire up. Top hand wrist! Top hand wrist! Got Rayshawn moving around. Oh! Hard lick from Rayshawn Prince after using the hair worn by Chico Lopez. This, hard knee put Jesse down in the corner. Jesse looks about head over heels and end over end. Look at Jesse, look at his eyes roll back in the back of his head.
Rayshawn pulling himself up on the ropes, taking a little breather, fires in, 2 knees right to the face. And
Prince, 2 knees.
Down.
This is it right here. Roll that man down, go for the cover. Oh, Garcia barely gets that right shoulder out. He kicked the right shoulder out that was pinned down by 180 pounds of Rayshawn Prince.
Rayshawn Prince in phenomenal shape. He sends me pictures of his workout progress, keeps bulking up, getting in better shape. Oh, are we going to see it?
Prince going for that springboard forearm. We know what's happening right here.
Oh, Jay caught him! Oh! What a uranagi!
That's going to give him the separation. If Garcia gets up to his feet, he's going to start to pick up that steam that he needs. I think Garcia is in a great position.
100%. Both men pulling themselves up with the ropes. Winded, brutal, battered.
Now he's going. Here we go. Off the reversal, Garcia. Big hip hop takeover. Jesse Garcia is picking up that steam we talked about. Big European uppercut on the run.
Jesse Garcia got some fire. Rayshawn on spaghetti legs out on his feet. Big suplex. Is he going for the hat trick?
He's going for the hat trick. There's 1. Here comes 2. Oh, bang! You feel that impact on the mat. I think if he hits 3 right here, Prince's lower back can't handle this impact.
We've seen Chevy Chase. We've seen Steve Martin. Will we see Martin Short? No, Rayshawn from the Prince.
Oh, no.
5 minutes has elapsed in this contest. 5 minutes has elapsed in this contest.
So much action has elapsed in this 5 minutes between these 2 combatants right here.
Leaving me breathless. Oh, no. Jesse just threw him across the ring.
Spear cover! That's it if he gets the cover on him right now, I guarantee it. But he's holding onto that right shoulder.
The spear will take a lot out of you, particularly if you hit a rib.
He probably gave himself a dead arm as he spears Prince. There's the cover. Chico down. This not enough.
2 3/4.
Too late on the cover, Haywood. If he would have covered him right away, I think Garcia moves on as the final competitor of the Fatal 4-Way.
All it takes is one mistake by either competitor. As we know very well, these 2 are evenly matched. Incredible skill. The teacher's pet barking. Rayshawn leapfrog, and Jesse just buried his face into that turnbuckle. And there's that rainbow DDT.
Right on top of his head, Garcia. Prince needs to get to that cover. Both these men fatigued early on. Championship moments. 1, 2, no!
I thought he had him there.
Giving Chico Lopez a little bit of a workout himself. This contest, Prince getting frustrated. Yeah, keep your cool, kid, if you want to go on to the next round.
Rayshawn's showing some frustration. Calling it, it's over. Looks like he's heading back to that springboard.
If he hits this thing, it's over. If he hits it, it's over.
Garcia had it scouted.
No.
Rayshawn fighting out. Roll up.
Prince.
And Rayshawn got him.
Damn it.
Rayshawn got him.
Rayshawn Prince.
There's the bell.
Ray
dog, but I'll tell you this, he might have outsmarted him and Chico Lopez with the angle that he had to be able to put his feet on the rope.
What? Feet on the ropes? I don't know how you can see that Brandon Johnson was in the way. Rayshawn out-wrestled your pen, and you're just sour grapes because Rayshawn won and Jesse is not.
Jesse was asking Chico about that, and I know the integrity of Chico Lopez. He stormed out of here. He knows that something screwy went on there. Good job, Jesse Garcia, right there.
Referee's decision is final. Like I said, I didn't see a cameraman Brandon Johnson in the way. I'll have to look back at it at the end.
Yeah, I bet you're going to have to look back at it at the end. But at the end of the day, we know that the first fatal four-way is set up in the semifinals to see which one of the four competitors is going to move on to the finals of the 2022 Young Lions Cup.
One more time for Jesse Garcia.
Amazing effort by the amazing Jay. We have definitely, I 100% be
the winners of the single matches.
More Young Lions Cup coming up next week, Saturday at noon. Dr. Haywood for Zach Primetime Reed telling you to take it easy, and if it's easy, take it twice.